Hold on to your hats. This is the ultimate showdown of Earth's real-life superheroes. Meet the sun-blasting silver ant, the glow-in-the-dark dwarf lanternshark, and the hairy frog that grows hair during battles. From the electrifying Stargazer fish to the near-mythical Saola and the snow-defying snow leopard, these creatures don't just survive, they dominate with powers that'll blow your mind. What if your workplace was a 150 degrees Fahrenheit oven? This ant thrives there. Its heat-resistant legs walk on sand heated to 65 degrees Celsius, hotter than most stoves. Mirror-like silver color reflects 90% of sunlight, a natural heat shield. It forages only at 1 p.m., when predators hibernate in the shade. Scientists found a protein in its body that blocks heat absorption, like molecular sunscreen. Nature's engineers again. What if we could copy this heat-defying tech? What if a shark smaller than your hand could outshine the ocean's darkest depths? Meet the dwarf lanternshark, growing just 19 to 22 centimeters long, making it the world's smallest shark species. It thrives in extreme conditions, 3,000+ meter depths where hydrothermal vents blast superheated water up to 40 degrees Celsius. But its real superpower? Over 200 bioluminescent organs lining its body, emitting a ghostly glow to lure unsuspecting prey. Here's the mind-blowing part. Its glowing spines emit light at exactly 470 nanometers, the same wavelength as moonlight. This allows it to disappear in the abyss, camouflaged by darkness itself. And scientists still can't explain how it harnesses that precise wavelength, nature's ultimate trickster, or just the ocean's best-kept secret. What if a frog could break its bones to fight? The hairy frog grows 0.04-inch bone claws through its skin, like a nature-made ninja. It unleashes these bone daggers in just 0.1 seconds when threatened. Those tiny claws exert 300 pounds per square inch, enough to puncture most predators. But here's the wild part, the broken bones fully regrow in just 4 to 6 weeks. Nature's built-in repair system just got a whole lot spikier. What if a big cat could survive minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit with fur 10 times warmer than wool? Its fur holds 40,000 hairs per square inch, 10x denser than any other big cat, trapping heat like a down sleeping bag. These rock-climbing acrobats can leap 50 feet between jagged cliffs using explosive hind leg power. Only 4,000 to 6,000 remain wild as warming temperatures shrink their icy kingdom. But here's the mind blow, their fur transforms. White and ultra-thick in winter, gray and half as insulating in summer. Nature's engineers, or just perfectly adapted to Earth's coldest extremes. What if a reptile could see UV light and live 120 years? These New Zealand natives survive 3+ years without eating. They have the slowest metabolism of any reptile. Their third eye detects UV light up to 320 nanometers, 20 nanometers beyond what most reptiles can see. They've changed less in 200 million years than any vertebrate on Earth, living fossils walking among us. Scientists discovered their DNA mutates 10 times slower than humans' evolution hitting reverse. Nature's time machine, and it's still evolving, just extremely slowly. What if a mythical unicorn roamed Earth, hidden in plain sight? Scientists didn't know Saola existed until 1992, after 5 million years of isolation in Vietnam and Laos. Their horns grow up to 1 meter, but they vanish in 30 seconds when threatened, faster than a cheetah's sprint. Only 100 remain wild. Zoos can't save them. Each Saola needs 200+ plant species to survive. Replicating that diet in captivity? A death sentence. Scientists still can't crack the code. A creature older than dinosaurs, yet vanishing before we understand it. How do you protect a unicorn when the forest is silent? What if a bird's spoon-shaped bill held the key to surviving a 6,000 kilometers journey? Only 600 to 800 of these rare birds remain on Earth, all racing against extinction. Each year, they fly 6,000 kilometers from Arctic nests to Southeast Asian coasts, non-stop. Their secret weapon? A bill that sweeps mud 20 times per minute, hunting hidden invertebrates. But each nest holds just 2 to 3 eggs. 10% nest loss erases 20+ birds from the entire species. With every wave, every storm, the future of this species teeters on a spoon-shaped edge. Can such a tiny nest hold the fate of an entire species? What if I told you a fish could power your phone in one electric shock? This master of ambush generates up to 50 volts, enough to stun prey instantly. Over 30 species exist, with these organs making up 15% of their body weight. They lie motionless in sand, striking in 0.1 seconds to immobilize fish and crustaceans. Here's the mind-blowing part: they do this completely buried, in total darkness. No eyesight needed, just pure electrical precision. Nature's built a living power source. How does it hunt without ever seeing its prey? What if a crab could wear a living suit of armor? Meet the Yeti Crab, nature's ultimate survivalist. Each square centimeter of its claws hosts over 5,000 bacteria, forming a symbiotic shield that fuels its survival. These armored warriors live in scalding hydrothermal vents, 2,000 meters below the surface, where temperatures hit 400 degrees Celsius. Its blue blood contains copper-based hemocyanin, a superpower that lets it thrive under 200 times Earth's surface pressure. Scientists discovered these bacteria produce chemicals that could become our next generation of antibiotics. Nature's armor masterpiece, a living pharmacy